Ever wondered where we came from? In this video, we will examine how humans evolved from primates through natural selection.
The primary mechanism of change, natural selection, consists of the survival and reproduction of individuals with characteristics that make them better adapted to a particular environment. Through natural selection, the species produces more offspring than the environment can handle because nature should and will take care of the few who are given characteristics that would make them unable to survive in certain environments. For example, humans needed something to grab certain objects such as food, so over a long period of time, movable thumbs became a certain trait that allowed those mutated ones, the ones with thumbs, to survive. This certain trait is called a mutation, in which the primates mutated into having thumbs. Also, another part of evolution is coevolution, which is when the environment changes and causes the species to change as well. For example, humans used to walk on four legs, but as the environment changed, humans evolved into walking upright on two legs, and those who walked upright are the ones who survive, opposed to the ones on the four legs. After several years of time, the offspring with certain mutated traits of either thumbs or walking upright survived while the others died.
One example of the evolution of humans through natural selection is the Australopithecus, which was discovered by Raymond Dart in South Africa. The discovery showed scientists jaws and teeth of the upright human as well as the ape-sized brain. The discovery of this Australopithecus most importantly showed us the first signs of our human ancestors, allowed us to know that primates walking upright started more than 4 million years ago. There were two kinds of Australopithecus, Africanus and Robustus. Both of these had small brains and canine teeth. One of the two, Robustus, was a bit more evolved, in which it developed large jaw muscles and large teeth due to the continuous chewing on food that was too hard. Both of these were simple signs of human evolution. Later, a new species named Afarensis was discovered, and it was dated back to about 3.6 million years ago. This species showed us the first signs of joints and limbs, which evolved due to continuous tree climbing. Three species are examples of the first signs of human evolution.
Another example of evolution in humans was the huge discovery of Ardi. Ardi helped reveal to us what roaming the earth 3.9 million years ago in what is present-day Ethiopia, and she also helped reveal to us the beginning of the human tree. The weird thing about Ardi was that she did not look like a primate nor a human, but rather in between. Another weird discovery is that she did not walk upright on ground, but when she climbed trees, she would be in an upright position, allowing her to climb the tree easier. This characteristic happened through natural selection due to the fact that trees were probably getting much harder to climb, and after a while, the characteristic of climbing upright would help. Also, Ardi had abnormal toes, which were also developed to make grasping tree branches easier. Basically, Ardi shows us that there was a short stage of evolution between us being apes and us being humans. Hox genes are a group of related genes that determine the basic structure and orientation of an organism. With the help of Hox genes, many structural features such as thumbs, joints, forearms, and the spine were developed, and these certain features were needed for the evolution of humans. Speciation is also identified when dealing with the evolution of humans. Speciation is when a species is clearly formed. It starts off when a certain population is isolated due to certain characteristics found in the physical appearances. Through natural selections, certain mutations develop and become distinct variations within a population, making the population its own species. Also, if there is a population where the organisms reproduce only with the same organisms in that population, they are considered to be a species. An example of speciation within the humans is when they declared Afarensis its own species of the primate population. Furthermore, it became a species due to the physical changes in which joints and limbs were more developed than the rest of the primate population.
Lastly, evolution can help us in making informed decisions by choosing healthy lifestyles and avoiding sexual risk. By eating healthy and doing daily exercise, we will have less of a chance of getting sick and then reproduce with that severe illness in our system. Also, by straying away from sexual risks, we can make sure that our offspring will be as healthy as possible. Important ways that an understanding of evolution impacts the high quality of our lives is that parasitic viruses, bacteria, fungi, and animals have been co-evolving with people throughout Homo sapiens' entire history.
This was a human evolution video. Thank you for your time.